Storytime Monday! I have not been here for a long time. How y'all been? Hear me out. I've been going to therapy and I take pills now. I will upload. Shout out to ZG, really. Shout out to Jocelyn. Shout out to all of everyone. There was a moment before everyone, I was a loser. What you mean? You're still a loser, fuck. RDC World made Anime House or whatever, and it was like the first anime house. And even though I knew all the anime characters, I did not know Death Note, right? So shout out to Mark, he put me on. So I'm like, who the freak is this quote unquote smart character? So I ended up watching. I had to do it on fucking YouTube. That's how you know. I had to do it on YouTube. The nigga couldn't afford Crunchyroll. Niggas was broke. Niggas still broke. Like YouTube and this little box fucking thingy, and then the audio was, if you know, you know. So I ended up watching Death Note, and my autism just spoke. Like that became an instant hyper fixation, right? I wanted the Death Note notebook. So my dumb self went through a cringe phase. I'll go through a lot of these. I've written on a black notebook, Death Note, right? And then I took that home to school. And feel like me had very few ops. It's like, no, I had ops. I was writing down my fellow students' names in it. Mind you, there was somebody who got suspended for this shit before. He was white. I'm black. So I thought I was smarter than everyone else, despite, that's not true. So I had to keep it low key, like. That's too bad. That's too bad. Point in case is, I had to be a little spy with the Death Note. I had to, So I would get people's names. I'll write it down. I'll tell this group of 3 people. One of them, my main man Emmanuel. And then these other 2 people that I was like, oh yeah, I got a Death Note. And I told them the rules. They were like, oh, you don't know my middle name? You don't need a middle name, nigga. They always say that. You don't need a fucking middle name. Point in case is, there was one time I nearly got caught. There was this one tall girl. I don't know if I explained this during the cringe video. I should have. But there's this one tall girl. The first time I met her, she was a transfer student or whatever. She came up to me. She was like, hey, can I sit here? Looking down at me. And my dumb ass looked up and said, I did not hear her. I didn't hear her. My friend was laughing at me, and then he told me what she said, and he was like, it was so awkward. You said, But anyways, she ended up snitching. Straight up, right? I had to go to a whole office. My mom doesn't know about this. I had to go to a whole fucking office because they was on my ass about the Death Note. Mind you, they was like, oh, you got this Death Note? I was one of those cringe niggas watching those how to mastermind manipulate. So I ended up going to the office, and my dumb emo cringy ass is like, she snitched on me thinking I'm going to get suspended, but little did she know I got her all figured out. I'm going to just have to get rid of the Death Note, then they can't suspend me, but without getting rid of it. I'm up here pretending. I'm like, what's the Death Note? I don't, You sure? Looking them in their eyes, making sure they don't know that I do. Gonna pretend that I said some words. The principal herself ends up walking with me, right? And she was like, by the way, during the whole time when they was talking to me, I had to act like I really urgently had to go pee. So she was like, go pee, but when you're out, I gotta check your bag. As soon as I went to the boys' bathroom, Death Note out, ripped the fur part of it. I tear that to tiny pieces, flushed it. It went through because of how I thought I was a genius, nigga. I am not a genius, nigga. Oh, I didn't even flush it out the toilet. I grabbed paper towels, wrapped it around the thing, balled it up into a thingy, then I threw it in with a whole bunch of different paper towels, wet it. Freedom. The power of freedom. The principal at the time when she came out, she didn't even check my bag, mind you. That was all extra for no reason. But if she did, I was happy knowing that she couldn't have gotten away with it. that she could have gotten that. I could see. This is why I'm not lying. Moral of the story of this Storytime Monday. I don't know why I'm the leader of ZGG. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And pretty soon be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.